Venus in Pisces. The best one. Sorry, my bad. With your sensitive emotions, you are a romantic idealist in love. You are also very difficult to pin down. You are easily swayed by the emotions and expectations of others. When you bond with someone, it is through the heart and your feelings run deep. You try to keep your relationships centered by not dealing directly with issues. Your sympathetic nature makes you vulnerable to being taken advantage of by others. This is draining and is probably why you choose to have a small circle of friends. It would be exhausting for you to be involved with too many people. Relationships that involve the spiritual or creative aspect of you offer the greatest opportunity for fulfillment. You are a very sweet, caring, and nurturing partner, and it is wise to choose relationships with those who appreciate this without taking advantage of you. Your compassion for the feelings of others is such an integral part of your character that you would do well in some helping or healing profession. Your sensitivity can also find healthy outlets through the arts and creative expression. Areas to work on. You have a susceptibility to martyring yourself to your ideals of love by over-sacrificing your needs and values as if this were a spiritual virtue. Your sensitivity is also overwhelming, which can lead to great personal upsets when you are confused or disappointed. You often feel bad in a relationship, yet you don't make the necessary changes. You have a distinct tendency to make excuses for those you love. Thus, it is difficult for you to break away from someone once you are involved. Your biggest challenge lies in your inability to defend yourself, which often leads to allowing yourself to be taken advantage of by others. It will be wise for you to remember that when you allow the lower part of another person to take advantage of you, you are encouraging and supporting their behavior, which ultimately helps no one. When you learn to be as sensitive and attentive to caring for yourself as you are with others, your relationships improve. Understanding Venus in Pisces and others. These gentle individuals are sweet, nurturing, and very easy to like. They appear to be easygoing, but often there is much tension running just beneath the surface. There is great magnetism, but also an apparent wall that separates them from others. These people may readily feel misunderstood, so be willing to move slowly and don't make assumptions about them. You will be wrong more often than you can imagine. Since their emotional life is quite complex, it will simply take much time and patience to get to know them fully and for them to feel comfortable with you. If you keep your time with them pleasurable and trouble-free, you will see them more frequently. Venus and Pisces people are incurable romantics in love, so poetry, music, and candlelight dinners go a long way toward winning their favor. They love to please others, so you will not have to defend your interests with them. However, you might have to help them stand up and defend their own interests, as they do tend towards self-sacrificing behavior. Their emotional world is extremely complex and can appear like a quagmire when they get over-involved with worrying about people. If you are looking for a kind, gentle, and compassionate friend, a person with Venus in Pisces would be a good choice.